right, so how many of you really like recess? Raise your hand. I know I loved recess when I was your age. So today we are going to do word problems, but they're all going to be about recess. Okay, so in front of you, you have some cubes, and these cubes are going to be your kids. And then this little piece of blue paper is going to be your playground. So you can go ahead and take your cubes or your kids out of your bags.
Are we going to be in partners later? Or?
Yeah. Later.
Okay, I'll come there.
Okay, and then you can separate all of your cubes or all of your kids and set them on the playground.
What's your favorite on the playground? The swings. Swings. I like the slides. I love the merry-go-round's fun.
All right, so thumbs up when you are finished and you have all of your kids on your playground.
That one fell
And make sure you have all 12. You should have 12 and no talking. All right, thumbs up. Everybody have all 12? All right. So we have 12 kids on our playground. Are you guys ready? We have to have our listening ears on. Listening ears on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there were 12 kids playing on the playground. 3 of the kids decided that they wanted to go play basketball. So they left. So we had 12 and 3 of them left. So take 3 of your kids off the playground. Just put them to the side. So what would that look like if we wrote a number sentence? Did we add or subtract? Raise your hand if you know. Randy?
Subtract.
Subtracted. So how many did we subtract? 3. So then, how many should we have left on our playground? 9. So there should be 9 kids left on your playground. All right, next. Are we ready for the next one? All right. 2 boys are playing tag on the playground, and they bumped their heads. So they had to go inside to the nurse. So 2 boys had to go inside. So we had how many? 9. On our playground we had 9. Did we add or subtract the 2 boys?
Subtract.
Subtract. So we subtracted 2, and they went inside. So put the 2 boys inside, and so 9 minus 2. And how many do we have left on our playground now?
7.
7. So there's only 7 people left. Oh. But 1 boy came running outside because the nurse gave him a Band-Aid, and he was all ready to go. So he was outside, and he went inside. So put that little boy back on the playground. So we had 7. Did we add or subtract? Add. And how many did we add? 1. So now, how many should we have on our playground? 8. We should have 8 on our playground. And how many do we have on our desk or inside? 4. All right. Next, all of a sudden, Miss Brigham called in 3 girls. And 3 girls had to go inside because they didn't finish their math homework. So let's take 3 of our girls out of the playground and put them inside. So we had 8. What did we do with our 3 girls? Subtracted. So 8 minus 3 equals 5. So how many kids do we have on the playground? 5. All right. Now, it's break time, and everybody in the school got to come out on the playground. So put everybody back on their playground. So if we had 5 when we started, did we add or subtract the people? Add. And how many did we add?
7.
How many do you have on the playground?
12.
12. All right. All of a sudden, something really terrible happened.
Oh,
It
what?
started to thunder.
Uh-oh.
So then everybody had to come inside. So take everybody off of your playground.
Good for safety, kids.
And did we add or subtract? So we had 12, and where did all 12 of them go? Inside. So did we add or did we subtract?
Subtract.
Subtracted. 12 minus
12.
12 equals, and how many were left on the playground? 0. So recess time was over. But that doesn't mean that the fun was over. So now, you guys are going to be able to create your own story problem. So I'm going to put you in partners, and once you get your paper, your partner, and a pencil, you can write your own story problem, and if we have enough time, we will share them with the class. It can be about anything you want. It could be about food, it could be about recess, really anything. So what are the 3 things that you need? What's the first thing?
Partner?
Your partner,
Piece of paper.
your paper,
A pencil.
and a pencil. All right. So you guys may start your word problems now.
Alright. So you make it about soccer? Because I know you love soccer. I hope you still love soccer. Okay, let's report the season. I do. I do. Okay. So we could have 2 soccer teams, like the yellow team and the green team.
I was going to say there's only 2, but we can't.
And we can our shot.
What are you guys
cannot do
thinking
that.
about?
So we have to put out for that.
Okay, so what's something that you like? Do you like food?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's think about food. What's something that you
What
like?
if we did pizzas and pepperonis?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Pepperonis on.
So,
Let's do it.
So why don't you think about that?
So if we did pizza, did we draw it?
You can write it since it's a story problem, and you can draw it too.
And how many pepperonis do we want on it?
Sure, you can
One
have
slice of
maybe
pizza.
have 2 pieces of pizza and say your pizza has
It's a good idea.
how many pepperonis and yours. That could work.
11.
Alright, so on my piece of pizza, I'm gonna.
What are you guys
five.
thinking about?
We have soccer.
Okay.
So there are 11 soccer players on the gold team,
3.
plus 11 soccer players on the green team. And they all went out to Pizza Hut.
So would that be addition or subtraction?
Addition.
Addition, okay. I like that idea.
Because they're good friends, even though they just killed each other on the course.
Okay, so remember it's a word problem, so there should be words.
Just.
8:30.
And make sure after you're done, write your number sentence too, like we worked on the board.
We're not counting the coaches. They probably.
All right, now since we're running out of time, we have time for one short presentation. Which group would like to go up? Okay, come on up here real quick and share your problem with everybody.
Okay, so me and Jessica had 2 pizzas. My pizza had 6 pepperonis.
My pizza had 30.
And so
You got gypped, Jessica.
I know.
so Jessica had 3 pepperonis and Melissa had 6. If we combine our pepperonis, how many do we have all together?
9.
Good job, and what was that? Is that addition or subtraction?
Addition.
Addition, great job guys. All right, let's give them a round of applause. All right, good job, everybody. So now if you could just put all of your cubes back in your bags. And we are going to go line up for recess. And you know what? Maybe you can come up with your own story problem at recess and come back and share it with the class.